Food is an imminent part of Maharashtrian culture. It carries stories of evolution through time and also a rich heritage. Many dishes which are devoured today have very interesting origin stories. Let's get to know a few of these. Number 1. Paan Bhaji. Paan Bhaji is a famous fast food dish which was invented in Mumbai, then known as Bombay. Around the 1850s, the demand for cotton had skyrocketed and the cotton mills in Mumbai were always busy. The mill workers who performed strenuous manual labor had short lunch time and were unable to eat bigger and fulfilling meals, thus often unable to eat well. To overcome this issue, they came up with a very cost-effective and a nutritious way out of mixing all of the vegetables together along with the essential spices, and this accompanied by bread. This made it tasty, affordable, and made it a dish that would go on to become one of the most important pieces of Maharashtrian culture. Number 2. Vada pav. In the year 1966, a man named Mr. Ashok Vaidya, inspired by the late Shri Balasaheb Thackeray's appeal for the Maharashtrians to become entrepreneurs, set up a stall outside Dadar railway station. What was his aim? To sell vada and poha to the numerous passerbys, particularly the mill workers who were always in a rush. People liked the food and his stall gradually started doing great business. One day he decided to experiment. He took the hot piping vada, fit it inside of a pav, added some chutney to it and served it. And guess what? He got an incredible response for this, and that is how the famous vada pav was born. Now, one cannot simply imagine Maharashtrian cuisine without the vada pav. We are sure you are waiting to have one right now. Number 3. Ukdiche modak. Maharashtra loves sweets, and one of the most prominent sweets is Ukdiche modak. Mythologically, it is said that once Anusuya, wife of Atri Rishi, had invited Lord Shiva, Ma Parvati, and Lord Ganesha for a meal to take blessings from them. She served them with many delicious dishes, but nothing could satiate Lord Ganesha's hunger. She finally came up with the idea of serving modak to him, and Lord Ganesha loved this idea. He devoured the modak and burped 21 times to indicate that his hunger was satisfied. When Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and Lokmanya Tilak made Ganeshotsav popular in Maharashtra, the dish of Ukdiche modak, which is basically steamed sweet dumplings filled with coconut and jaggery, became super well known. Number 4. Sauji cuisine. Maharashtra is known as the melting pot of many cultures surrounding it. Sauji cuisine is one such example. Sauji cuisine is an identity of the Halba Koshti, the weaver community which originally hails from Madhya Pradesh. Around 1877, the community had migrated from Madhya Pradesh to Nagpur, Maharashtra to work in the Impress mills which was set up by Jamshedji Tata. When the community settled, their traditional way of cooking, where a variety of spices are used in varied proportions, soon became a beloved style of cooking. Thus, the Nagpur Sauji cuisine was born. In the Sauji dishes, Sauji mutton curry is an absolute favorite amongst the food lovers. Today, Nagpur has its own established cuisine. Number 5. Mastani. Ice cream plus milkshake is every food lover's dream come true. This love was tapped in by Pune's Gujar family. They served ice cream plus milkshake, and within no time, it was a big hit. People started enjoying this unique combination and newer flavors were introduced. Also, the name comes from the Marathi word masta, which means very nice. And masta was a feeling everyone got whenever they devoured this concoction. The name was also a historical reference to Mastani, since she was a part of the history of Pune too. Maharashtrian cuisine is a very expansive topic and cannot be covered in just one video. However, we hope that you found these stories very interesting. If you have such food stories, do share them with us in the comments. See you next time.